Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes.
Say something again.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, you when you the key to it, you gotta make sure like it's like right here.
And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
So you look shiny.
I don't want to be looking like a grease monster on the joint.
Okay. Well, I gotta start off talking about the fuckery tonight that occurred first of two women reached out to me in my DM talking about they want to be on my show because somebody on my show was speaking on them. So I said, okay, cool, because one thing I know, niggas like controversy. They like to hear bullshit, messy shit, which that's fucked up, but that's where we live in. So I said, cool, come on. You want to tell your side of the story. So my plan was to have them come on and then later on have the girl originally that came on. I'll try to get them all together afterwards. But the way they was talking, they got real issues. Now the girl tell me, okay, look, I'm gonna bring my friend. She like to drink, so get some cognac. I'm cutting back on drinking. So I get the cognac, get the room which I'm in now. Which I get room sometime, but that's only when, we really drinking and smoking during the show. Other than that, I'ma just go to the studio. So I spending money that I wouldn't even spend, taking time out my day that I wouldn't even did. But it's cool because it's something that I do anyway. But, niggas in America a waste of time a lot of times in life. If you ain't doing nothing in the streets, robbing, talking about shooting up shit and some stupid shit, niggas do not act right. And it's sad with black people.
Very.
But that's the truth.
Oh, God.
I'm talking about this is right now. If I want to do some stupid shit, I can gather up the cavalry. But talking about, something that's making some sense, motherfuckers clueless.
Very.
But anyway, I had another nigga showed up tonight that's sitting next to
real
me.
nigga.
A real one so far that I just met. She came to back. But I want to talk about the first thing I want to do. Let me get to it and pull it up. This is an issue that I've been wanting to address because I'm seeing too many Facebook posts about this particular issue. And somebody posted this talking about, she said, I'll make sure I get the right one.
I know you ain't talking about the gents with the baby daddies paying their baby mama's rent.
Nah, this is
Okay. I had
where
to make sure.
where the nigga that put their tongue in the booty hole.
Mm.
I'm addressing the butt service that's going on right now. That's what I call. I call it butt service. It seems like everybody think that this shit is normal for niggas to lick ass now.
No
What?
one necessarily say it's normal, but when you got a sex partner and y'all on it, it's really supposed to be you pleasing the person that you're pleasing. I won't say men should just go around eating ass for fun, but you know, they come with it sometimes. If a female like that, they like that. If a man like that, he like that. That's their preference.
Yeah, but I'm talking about random people.
No.
Like it's like motherfuckers. Basically, people people are saying that when you meet somebody, that's what they should be willing to do off the top. Like everybody that you meet.
Well, hold on. Let me say this. Why is a problem with doing what a person wants you to do when really off the top you aren't really supposed to just be fucking, right? We grown. I understand people grown. They do what they do, but really off the top you don't supposed to be fucking. That's where people get it fucked up.
What you supposed to be
You
doing?
supposed to be dating. You supposed to be getting to know each other, vibing, cooling it. You don't really supposed to just off the muscle be just fucking. So if you want to just off the muscle just fuck, bring that shit to the table.
Yeah, that's
Put it on the floor.
if I'm really with you, and I'm fucking with you for real. That's cool, all that it's all good. We can get nasty as a motherfucker. But I'm saying it's too normalized now. That's why some of these niggas' mouth is falling off and shit. Like, I'm talking about, like, if you going around thinking that every girl you want to get with, I want to lick every girl ass that I want to fuck with, like, that's a road for disaster.
Yeah, it's so
Because it's a lot of rotten asses out here. I feel like ass licking is for a motherfucker. I love the shit out your motherfucking ass if I'm licking your ass.
Yeah, I can agree.
I'm talking about I got a look, or one other scenario, and I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of niggas ain't. If you lose control one day in a real freaky ass moment with somebody that you fucking a lot, niggas will sometimes do something like that. But that's still not a random thing. There's
It's
somebody
just a
that you
one, like,
been fucking and you
hey,
done got
hey,
into it and you
type shit.
did it.
Yeah.
But man, look. Ooh, she looks so, like I'm telling my partners. Just say we sitting down and we looking at women pass by. You know how niggas be talking and shit.
They be fine.
And everybody walk by and say, ooh, I eat her ass. Ooh, I eat her ass. You like, nigga, you
No.
you getting out of there.
Check yourself, fool.
But that's normal now.
No.
Like
it's
they got girls that'll say, nigga, if you ain't eating ass, don't. I be like, damn, like.
I don't know. Like, if that ain't gonna be what's gonna be in the plan 2, 3 months, 5, 6, 7 months when we is fucking.
Yeah, this shit crazy. Then
Deuces.
that's just another level for me, man. I'm just tripping off of the normalness. But when she said that this is the
But I ain't
catch,
gonna lie. From a female standpoint, if you just come out first off the muscle, eat my ass, I ain't gonna like you like that. Like,
yeah, you right.
you just too freely with this shit. Don't kiss me. Don't do none of that. I'm gonna take that little ass eat.
You gonna take it though?
Yeah, you
Exactly.
can go on do that.
Go on and do it.
Ugh.
Exactly.
I don't even like you like that.
And then this another thing about it was so tricky. How you know that she clean her ass? This how you know a nigga filthy. This
Nah, a real woman ain't coming around you without cleaning that ass.
Yeah, but
even if it ain't even what we even think we finna go on, like, we gonna clean that ass.
Right, but these
What's
days, the nigga don't know that. We talking about the real world. It's 70% of women you might meet the first time that actually think the way you think and took the time out to be clean. 30% of them, you motherfucker gonna be just shit, pissed, and all that, and they gonna let you do
You
whatever.
tripping.
Yeah, not
So you
giving no
tripping.
fuck.
Hold on, let me show y'all something. Hold on. You tripping, sir. Because I keep these y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I got to wipe
guess
my,
what?
I gotta wet that ass when I shit anyway.
And guess what?
Like, I don't give a fuck if I'm at
That
home.
still ain't
and
enough
the
for a nigga that's talking about licking your ass.
Cause get what?
Oh,
Wipe,
yeah.
that hoe getting wiped clean. I'm going to wipe behind it with
And he a
tissue and
nasty
dry.
nigga. That hot steaming water. If I'm going there, that hot steaming water and soap and all
But
that.
how you going to know if it's clean, if it's smelling fresh?
I'ma know.
You ain't going to know if I shit. At least I just went in the bathroom
No,
and shit.
if that's what I do, I'm gonna tell you to take a shower before I do it.
Okay,
That's
well,
how a nigga
yeah.
supposed to do it. I'm trying to teach you niggas that want to be out here licking ass what you should do.
Yeah. That still don't
That
even
makes
stop shit, though.
sense.
Just because she went and wet that ass, it ain't stopping your tongue from falling off.
Now it
'cause
don't.
that
It doesn't
shit
stop a
internal.
disease,
If
but
your
I'm just
ass-
saying at
if the
least
bitch got some, you through.
right. At least
Regardless if she
do
clean the
that,
motherfucker or
but
not.
that ain't what's happening though. I'm just saying
just
a fake
saying a dirty
scenario.
ass booty.
Niggas ain't doing it. Niggas that eat ass like that is not that motherfucker sophisticated.
They just
They
eat
not
that
sitting
ass
around
straight
talking
fresh
about,
off
oh,
the toilet.
well, man, I'm gonna eat it, but I make sure everybody get in. Them niggas ain't them niggas. Cause for you to do that to too many motherfuckers, that let me know the level of filthiness that you're on anyway.
Uh-huh.
Cause it ain't something you just saying, oh man, it was what's the name? Cause I really liked her, some normal shit. You just, man, it's too much.
You ain't having though, cause they make that shit so normal to the point when I meet a dude and he talking about he don't even eat pussy. Oh nah, big dog, you got to grow up. You behind the trends, fool.
But you know that's that shit that motherfuckers used to think when they was in school. You know,
Yeah,
when you was in school,
but it's
you know,
really folks still like that. I swear to God.
They probably they gotta
behind.
be lying. Niggas be lying too now.
And then you fucked up if the dick ain't even worth shit. You talking about you don't eat no pussy and your dick slough, you through.
You do. You
Through
gotta
the
have
deal.
some
You
work.
gotta
Cause they
have
got
some
some niggas
working.
that got 5 head and ain't got a stroke game at first.
Yeah.
But they make a motherfucker nut out on their face. Hard as hell. They can't do nothing else. She love that nigga. That nigga eat it for hours. You know what I'm saying? I seen them
Stay
kind
right
of nigga. Yeah, you know, can't do nothing else. Like, God damn, boy, you a real boy. This shit, but you gotta works for you.
Will work for you. This is what you gotta do.
Shit. But yeah, it's too,
You better know how to please the motherfucker in some type of era.
it trip.
If you ain't got neither one, you just need to have some money, bro. Cause you
Yeah.
not gonna have no
But
bitch.
they got some they got some professional niggas out here that has never worked a job. They don't hustle, but they fuck game and head game is so cold. They have made it through life their whole life. I'm talking about
I
for
ain't
real.
been no motherfucker like that. Cause I don't give a damn how good your sex is. You got to go through.
I done seen them niggas. I be saying I used to
this
wonder
these
how they do.
stay-at-home
Now see, I'm
dads.
talking about like now
They come
the
having these
niggas.
kids and shit.
Now these niggas, they got a little sense. They ain't like the extra trifling niggas. Them niggas
they
clean
extra
their
trifling.
house. Hell yeah, them
Yeah, you
niggas
gotta
clean their
cook.
house, top to bottom. They cook.
Oh,
They
God.
she ain't coming home mad for nothing.
And it's so crazy because
So
I was
that's how they
listening
get
one
away,
day and
you
I
know
met
what I'm
a
saying?
real midget.
Yeah.
A real midget. Man,
Yeah.
I took her somewhere in the ride, on the lift
Right.
out.
Yeah.
Take her somewhere, come back, the whole man taller than you, normal.
Oh,
She
yeah.
like I ain't gonna
People
even
love
lie.
small people. They
She
love-
said,
they
I don't
they
look
love-
at it like he'll stay at home there or
Yeah.
it's something. She was like, man, it's just called a gender switch role
Yeah,
or some
yeah.
shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, huh? But then I had to think about it. Like when she broke it down to me and I kept lifting. By the time I got home, this shit ate my brain up so bad because I'm like, this ain't what's supposed to be going on.
But
She said it worked for her. She said she hate cooking. She hate cleaning. She hate sitting in the house. And she said he deal with the kids better. She pregnant as hell, still going to work.
you ever remember that statement, opposites attract?
Type shit.
And sometimes, like I done seen relationships, sometimes something you can't see yourself doing, other people can pull out.
Normal.
It's just
They don't
the
need-
way they think is different from,
from
you know,
you.
that my grandma used to always
I'm like,
tell
that
me
lady,
this.
this motherfucker little, bro.
Yeah.
That man, it's tall,
Big as
taller
hell.
than me.
Tearing
She
her
gonna
ass
work,
up.
bro.
Yeah.
But shit, I just look at it like this shit, like he said, what works for you.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, I done seen niggas.
Might
I'm
not
talking about
work for
like they woman is happy. Like them niggas keep the house clean, they cook, and they woman come home. Dang, it's a difference because I think this will really be pissing a lot of women off. If a woman come home and you ain't doing nothing, and you there all motherfucking day, and she come home, the house nasty, you ain't cook, and then you got a nerve to say, baby, what's for the eat?
Nothing.
And she been at work all motherfucking day, nigga. But niggas have the audacity to do this, and that's what make niggas look bad because it's kind of the same like a stay-at-home woman. It's just if you doing the right things, you know what I'm saying. Now you can't ask for a lot of financial shit. That's the key too. And them type of niggas I know, they don't ask for nothing. They don't really ask for nothing. They girl gonna buy them some clothes on their own here and there. You know what I'm saying? Get them a little cigarettes, little weed, and them niggas cool. They don't want nothing out of life.
That shit crazy.
Niggas like that, they don't want nothing out of life. And so the woman cool. I know where he gonna be. Bitch, he cooking clean. That she can't say nothing else good about the nigga. But if that work for him though, you know, hey. I just can't. I'm ambitious. I can't fuck with nobody that ain't trying to do nothing in life. Like, at least if you ain't trying to do nothing, have enough sense if you saying you want me in your life, like I want you to at least join me. Like, god damn.
Man,
So,
something.
but if a motherfucker ain't like that, that's what I learned. Like, a motherfucker ain't really with you.
Mm-hmm. Gonna let you just do everything by yourself. This shit ain't cool at all. But
And this was a damn fool right here. They got a man celebrating his 18th birthday was arrested after he got high on mushrooms, stole some cigarettes from a gas station, and tried to run. This is on your 18th birthday. You went straight to jail.
First charge.
God, look, he got high as a motherfucker, mushrooms, all kind of shit. People pick that's what I ain't never understood about birthdays too. Like a lot when I hear somebody say I want to get drunk till I fall out. There's some shit I used to say when I was 15. Like if you over 21 talking about you want to get drunk till you pass out on your birthday, stop. Like what is the point? I'm saying what's the point? Ain't no point to it.
It ain't no point,
but I think what it is. I think
if you're around the right person or people, I promise you, it makes sense.
Makes sense.
If you're a person that just go hard every day,
Yeah.
you just pick one time out your life to just turn the fuck up. Like, I don't even want to think about what the fuck I did. Just do it. Not no shit like that that send you jail, get you a broke leg, and you know what I'm saying?
But what make you
nothing like that.
But what you
just
get out of
fun.
like no, you don't want to remember what you want
Like
to do.
it just was a fun night. Like
Just-
when you had so much fun all the way to the point where you just fell asleep.
Yeah.
That was.
But I want to remember though what
you
I
gon-
did.
Not that I'm saying you gonna remember because you gonna, I'm saying that just be them talking
Yeah.
when they say they don't remember
Yeah.
type shit. But overall, you gonna remember because I ain't gonna lie, shit. I'm a drinker. I'm gonna get drunk when I drink.
Yeah, I'm
So,
cool with that. But
with
I'm
that
talking
being
about
said-
till you fall. I mean, like I'm talking about the special
my
birthday. You know,
birthday
you
this
just said
year,
a
I got
bunch of
drunk as
folks say
fuck,
that though.
like-
Like, yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I was so fucking drunk. I'm embarrassed to say what I did, but I was drunk.
see, it makes you do stuff you don't even want to even talk about. You don't see what that gets you.
But it wasn't bad though.
Yeah.
It just happened. Hell.
Right.
It was just I was so drunk, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was throwing up, pissing on my motherfucking self. This is
Ah,
all
yeah,
I'm saying. Like I
you
was
went
so
in.
up.
Now
Like,
that makes
but
me.
I was in a scenery where it's
Well,
like
yeah.
I know I'm not gonna get in trouble. It was just me and this other person.
Yeah.
We share the same birthday as me. We was in a hotel room and we was drinking.
Let's
First
say-
of all, when you just, if you just sitting and drinking anyway, it gets you more.
Oh yeah,
Anyways.
tell your ass up.
Yeah,
and
when
then
you
when
just sitting
you
and you ain't
stand up,
dancing in
yeah,
a hoo ha ha ass position, you really gonna get drunk as fuck anyway. So
Yeah.
that's kind of what it was. I already knew that. Then I brought some shit back from Alpha Cruise.
Oh yeah, you
And
did
saved
the
it
most.
to drink
You
for my
make me
birthday.
think about this girl that I used to fuck with the first time she pissed in the bed. Oh man, I
You were
told,
pissed.
I said, I'm so glad God woke me up. I would have snapped that day. I ain't gonna even lie, cause when it just so happened I
know, it
woke
feel like
up.
something in it, but it ain't nothing in it.
I wake up and I go to the bathroom. When I come back from the bathroom, I'm looking at the bed. She knocked out. Now I knew she was drunk when we came in and shit, cause I used to fuck with her one time. She reached out to me and told me she wanted to fuck back with me, but she told me, I want to let you know something. I got a drinking problem. I'm like, like I'm hearing it, but I ain't really hearing it because I don't know her from the last time. So I'm just thinking like I'm taking heed, but not thinking like that. But she wasn't lying. And so when I picked her up that morning when she first got with me, she went out. I picked her up. We come in through. So I'm already prepared. I'm like, soon as she wakes sober up, I'm finna throw some motherfucking ass. I'm not about to be going through this with this other nigga went through because he don't give a fuck about you. She was getting drunk every single night. Not no weekend party club thing. She had became an alcoholic. And if a nigga really with you, he not going to let you do that unless he don't give a fuck about you. The nigga that she was with, he didn't. And so I had told her there was the agreement. If you want to get with me, I'm going to let you know I'm going to be on you about that. If you don't want no nigga that give a fuck, don't fuck with me. So I'm waiting on her to sober up. And
you motherfucker pick a bottle as soon as she woke up.
Nah, when I get up, use the bathroom. And that's when I come back, I'm looking at the bed. I'm like, damn, something look yellow right there. And I said, is that fucking piss? So I'm looking at my side, and you can see the all on her side of the mattress. It's just like a light tinted yellow, and it's kind of trying to spread to my side. But she done peed so much that motherfucker done just soaked down out in her whole side. And I look, so I moved the thing just to make sure this is what I'm saying. And it wet. I said, what the fuck? I said, hey. She like, what? I said, man, you done pissed in the bed, man. What the fuck? I said, man, get up. She like, all out of it and shit. I'm like, man, so we sitting down. I'm like, I'm trying to think. I'm like, this shit crazy, man. I'm like, I don't know if I'm finna be able to do this. So finally she sober up. You know, this the first day of her doing it. I said, look, you told me you get drunk. But I ain't know this what you do. I said, man, I'm glad I got up. I said, because that piece would have got on me, I would have been extra snapping. I said, I'm not for this shit here. I said, so I'm going to tell you now, if this go on, we finna have a problem. And then this motherfucker did it again. You know how I broke her? When she came in, I would make her sit in the motherfucking tub until she sober up. Because you not about to fuck, you know, and that's what would give. She'll try to get out. I run her some water, just a little bit though, nothing where she gonna fall in, just a little bit at little bottom with a little soap, and I'll just be sitting in the motherfucking chair. I gotta stay up till 1, 2 o'clock to this motherfucker halfway sober up and get out the thing, because sometimes she'll try to get out and get back in the bed. That's what made me just start staying up, but she got tired of it. And that's where we start breaking her from not wanting to drink. Because, okay, you might be drunk all night. Guess what? When you come in, you about to be up, baby. Now, she started falling asleep in the tub, be snoring and shit. And then she'll wake up probably about like, I'd say about 10-ish every day when the time she'll wake up. If she come in at about 5, about 10-ish, 11, 12-ish, she kind of sober. And I'll be right there with this piece every time. And I'll be like, look.
You made me not even want to drink.
That was my whole job. I'm like, look, I ain't going to never get tired.
I ain't going to lie.
I ain't going to never get tired. As long as you don't get tired getting drunk, I ain't
What
gonna
made you want to stick around and just deal with it?
I just felt like she was worth it for some reason. And she ended up being worth it, though. I wouldn't. I only did that one time in my life. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even took that on. I would have dropped. But she ended up being worth. She just was with a nigga that didn't give a fuck about what she did as long as she was with him for a long time, and that allowed their behavior. Like she knew that. Like this ain't you gotta listen to everything I'm saying. This not me getting at her. This not me trying to force her doing something. This her reaching out to me. This her telling me she fucked up. So what I supposed to be a sucker and say come to me and be fucked up? That's a nigga with no principles. I'm not about that. If a woman want a real man that's about something want to change and he's trying to tell you something that's right for you and you don't want to listen, you don't want no real man. It's a difference when a nigga trying to make somebody. This is real shit. You feel? And so she knew it. She ended up telling me like, you know, you really the realest motherfuckers I ever fuck with. Nobody else ain't care. You know what I'm saying? But it was work. It was work. But alcohol Hell no, I can't fuck with nobody that drink tough all the time. Shit.
This shit a little
Acting
too
a
much.
fool? I don't do that.
I drink, but I don't. Nah, hell nah. I
It's
don't
a
drink every
see.
day.
I know, like I know motherfuckers that can drink. It's some people that do drink every day, but don't. She was on another level. We ain't talking about somebody that drink every day and grab a bar. That's cool. When you pissing in the bed you coming in through like
you a babe again, ain't it?
man. She like to drink Patron straight. I found that. I'm talking about one no joke, and she double, triple shot this shit. I was like, ooh, this
You a bad motherfucker.
This motherfucker. So she gonna throw back. If she go out, I know this motherfucker was throwing back.
What kind of places she used to go out to be drinking like this?
We was in New Orleans. She was going to all the fucking bars in the French Quarter. She got so cold. She
started bar on that motherfucker.
She got so cold.
Toe up.
She got so cold trying to hide. I got the light back there. I know the light ain't good. Let me put it up. I got to say that light. Yeah, she got so cold that one time she started hiding in the gay bar because I knew every bar that she would be in. So she said, I'm outsmart this nigga. And she thought I wouldn't come in there because it's the gay bar. So one night I'm looking for her. I see one of her friends. Hey, what's such and such here? She ran there at the, you think I won't come in that motherfucker? I'm all man. They know not to play with me. I walked straight in that motherfucker. She twisted at the bar. 20s late. She so drunk, she got about 10, 20 spread it out. Like this on the thing. She on the thing on the little stool. I look at the bartender. I said, she owe you anything? Okay. And you don't supposed to be still serving. You know that, right? Come on, man. She get up when she tried to stand on this motherfucker face. I had to catch her. I was like, this shit is crazy. What the fuck? Yeah. So I said, look, she sold up. I said, you tried to get smart. You gonna go to the gay bar. You think I was not going to. That was the last place. But guess what? Them bitches that you think your friend told on you. You seen this chocolate nigga that they really want to fuck with. They said, I'm going to get some stripes. I'm going to tell on her. She at the gay bar. I was like, boy. But why do women do that? Try to X each other out for a nigga.
Nah, them just be people that bitches that just really ain't your friend anyway.
That's what it is.
Yeah, because
so
my friends would have never been out there to tell you where the fuck we was at. We
Yeah.
was going to be in that game bar together. Getting drunk
But
in
you
the
know-
motherfucker.
But you know,
Fuck them.
a lot of times,
Call the phone.
sometimes people be thinking they got friends too until they ain't around
So
you.
you see, they, yeah.
Because a lot I learned it's situations in life that expose who your real friends is. And it ain't like you could be around motherfuckers for 7, 8 years, smoke, drink, pop, they stay in your neighborhood, y'all done fought a few times together, and they still ain't your friend.
Yes, that's fact.
It'll be a certain situation where it's really realistic and they not gonna show you they not your friend. And so that happens. Like I had to learn. I learned this shit early though. Like, and a lot of people like really never kind of learn this shit because they just think because people around. I call this shit struggle friend. Most of the times, motherfuckers just around your situation, and you think you know what I'm saying. You just grow fun them, and you think that happens with people on job, co-workers. Man, you see when you see motherfuckers on the job talking about we family, I be like these bitches crazy. You will see a group of people on a motherfucking job that just start calling themselves family. Y'all is psyched out in life for real. If any one of y'all get fired or quit, y'all ain't gonna be studying the motherfucker. Now, sometimes people that play it, when we keep in touch, you might keep in touch a little bit when they
ain't
first
gonna last
think.
long. It's
Stop.
gonna fade.
Yeah, that shit. Now, I ain't saying that can't happen now. I believe special things can happen. I am one of them. So it's sometimes you can meet somebody on the job
It's
that
just
can end
genuine.
up being
Like one of
really a
my
real
friends,
friend.
still
Yeah.
my friend, and I ain't gonna lie, my friend is like that.
Yeah.
They be still more than friends. They been here since
Right,
elementary.
right.
I ain't gonna lie. So it definitely can
Yeah.
handle it. It can happen. And then another thing, please, from experience, don't get into no damn situation where it's bad for you and you realize people ain't your friend. Cause I did.
What kind of situation you got in?
When I got hurt, my leg.
What
My
happened?
two best friends was with me from 7th grade, and it wasn't that. It wasn't the whole scenario of them not being there, like in the midst of the fight or whatever went on.
Right.
It was the principle of things. Like, you didn't see these folks without me. Like, I go to the family functions, they family functions. Like, we always used to be together. So me to get down and get in the hospital bed at home for a whole year, couldn't walk, couldn't wash my ass, none of this shit, and I ain't see their ass. It
Motherfucker,
bothered
this,
me
yeah.
real bad.
And then, but
Real
when y'all was smoking and drinking all that, they was around y'all the
Every
mother.
day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Now
But one of them I just started back talking to on a low because I sitting down and not being around them so much, it made me realize a lot of stuff. And then it also allowed me to understand that don't just point fingers. You gotta be able to accept the part where you went wrong at.
Right.
That's a lot. That's a thing. And
So
my
you feel
most
like you
major
went
thing
wrong a
that
little
I
bit?
know I need to I can't expect the me out of others.
Right.
You
Yeah, that's
can't
some
never
real
expect
shit.
the you out of others.
Can't expect what you
What
do
I
out
would
of
do,
others.
how I would run, skip, stop, drop, do everything for people. I just gotta accept that God put me in a position to be able to do those things. And everybody else can't just juggle, struggling through life, dealing with this, and then still be here for these friends.
Right.
Everybody ain't got a strong trait like that. So instead of being angry, just look at things on how you could be there for a person differently. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't got a chance to just really touch bases with the other one, which I am, but I gotta still build my strength through for it because when I do it, I don't want it to get worse than what it already is.
Yeah, you want
I
to do
just
it
want to fix it
calmly.
and leave it there, or fix it and bring it back to where it was. Because just because that shit happened, that don't mean you don't have to be that person's friend. You just know if it's in a situation of
It's
such,
with the level of
you
friendship.
know how to deal with it.
Right. You
in
know
the
the
friendship.
level. That's things too. It's
So,
levels
and then
of
I had to realize too, from talking to the other friend, I had said hurtful stuff and did hurtful stuff, which I still feel like they shouldn't have judged me off of it because I was at a worst point in my life, like I was on all type of drugs in the hospital. They give you shit that you will not be able to stay woke on, especially when you don't do drugs. I don't do drugs at all. So the drugs they put me on, and then plus me being in a bad situation, I was a little angry. So don't be in a
it's
situation
understandable.
where your ass gotta realize people not your friend
Right.
in a bad situation.
Well,
But-
you need to be in that situation because you'll never
Nah,
know.
because it hurt more. hurt
But
more.
but you gotta know though.
Like, we done had fallouts all the time where me and my friends didn't just talk for a long minute at a time.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, this type of anger had me feeling like I want to fight them bitches. I want to kill them.
Yeah.
And, I
Because
had to pray.
because you feel
I
like
had to
they
ask
abandoned
God.
you.
Yeah, I had to ask God to just relieve shit. But he ain't lying. People ain't your fucking friend. People will show you and make you feel like they ain't your fucking friend. But I got another friend, like the same friend he talking about you meet on the job. Now, this
Yeah.
my girl. I will fuck you up about her. That's just hands down. Like, this my girl. And I say this my girl because guess what? In a time of need, she's always there.
Right.
She always there. Like, this bitch came and cleaned my ass.
Oh, that's a real friend. If a
my
motherfucker
ass.
clean your
Changed
ass,
my motherfucking pad.
that's your friend.
Yeah.
That's
That's
for
a
sure.
friend.
Cause
And
that's for
then
sure.
I feel like her stepping in to do that for me, which made it more worse on the friends that was my friends since 7th grade.
But you know what I learned
She
this.
just told me the other day though. She
Yeah.
said, hold on, let me recite it the right way. She said, Key, you can't expect for people to do what you did for them in return. You just gotta understand God put them in your life for a certain reason, just like He put you in their life for a certain reason.
Yep.
And I've been these little few days, because she just said this to me. I've been trying to take it in and understand it, because I always say, man, I'm done fucking with people, because I just didn't have a car for 3 weeks, and I've been having a car since 15. I literally couldn't pay people to come take me nowhere, and they said like, shit, I couldn't even pay these motherfuckers. And I'm talking about people would call me, we ain't pick up their keys up, go around who up all day, but it's cool. Go ahead, say what you
Yeah, when you get down, it's kind of hurtful though, cause but for me, it has always made me strong. I don't know why this motherfucker keep on jumping on this thing by itself. Nigga, I ain't told you to do nothing.
What is not recording?
Nah, it's recording. Say something.
Say.
It's recording. It's keep on jumping on this another setting that I ain't even turned that motherfucker on. But yeah.
He done jumped on this subject. I had to just get in there. I ain't trying to get all emotional and but
it's what it is.
Life, you know
This shit real.
I don't
shit
got a
out
lot
here.
of friends. At one point in my life, I did not hang with females at all.
Yeah.
I was the thugger. I ain't gonna lie. I hung with niggas. I played football, basketball. I'm running track. I'm running whatever the men doing, the boys doing. I wanted to do.
What you
I
doing.
ain't want to do nothing with no bitches.
Right.
It took me a long time to just start hanging and kicking shit. Like literally, my first female friends are from 7th grade, like and forward.
A lot
I
of
ain't
people,
gonna
a
lie.
lot of girls I know say that though. Like
And I ain't
they
gonna lie,
real
when I
shit.
hung with the boys though, shit, it keep you women emotional as fuck. Like some women emotional as hell. Like I am an emotional person, don't get me wrong. But overall, like my friends can tell me, nah, they ain't gonna do nothing, or no, they can't do nothing. I'ma understand it. I ain't gonna be like, okay, bitch, don't do woo. And then, you know, after so many times them telling me, nah, my go-to is just don't even ask your ass no more. That's the same thing with my man. That's the same thing with my friends, same thing with my family. If I keep asking this person to do this, let's go here, let's go do this, let's go see this, let's go buy this, and
they
it's
don't wanna
constantly
do-
no,
yeah, they let you know.
fuck you.
Cause
I'm going to somebody else that want to do that shit.
right. I don't
My
want to
friends
feel like
man, I'm telling you, if I tell these motherfuckers nah or something like that,
yeah.
I'd have committed a crime right then and there.
Just 'cause
With
you
some
did it
of
one
them,
time,
not
yeah.
all of them.
I don't like to feel like I'm begging somebody to do something.
Yeah, I
That's-
hate this
so
shit.
That's why I ain't, you know,
Don't tell me no.
if I reach it now, I got a certain amount of time because I look at realization. I know other people have lives, so I ain't finna be thinking that you on some bullshit just because a couple of times. But I know if after a certain amount of times, like the message is clear, you ain't.
You ain't,
message is clear. You ain't
you ain't
trying to
do
fuck with me, you
type
know,
shit.
and you ain't man or woman enough to just say it.
Yeah.
You just gonna keep. That's what pisses me off. It ain't the more fact that people don't want to do something. Just be real enough to say, like, I know a nigga, and I used to be telling him situations about somebody trying some shit, and I'm checking the shit, and he used to be like, "Man, why you telling him?" I be like, "Nigga, cause that's the way you nip shit in the bud. You don't just." He like, "Man, I ain't telling mother nothing, whatever." I was like, "Yeah, that's the difference between me. That's bitch shit. Like, when even shit with his woman and shit, like something he don't want to do or something, instead of telling her that, he just expect her to figure it out. Like, nigga, that's some little kid, bitch. I don't
shit.
do no shit
Now, but
like
I
that."
will get mad though. Listen, check. Like, if the friends that always depend on me, that's why I said when my friend just told me this shit the other day, I'm registered in my brain and trying to understand it from a different point of view.
Right.
But the friends that always can count on me and I always have to count on me, when I need them, not let's go party,
Right.
not let's go, nothing, like when I just didn't have a car.
Yeah.
And I called you because I needed you. I ain't gonna lie, that shit right there make me be like, fuck you. I could lose your number. Fuck the years.
That's how. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, because
Yeah,
I had to pipe
I don't
down. I ain't gonna let it.
I don't
I
give
ain't
a
gonna
fuck
let it
about
break
no
up,
year.
cause
I had a
woo.
nigga that I was cool with from 8th grade this was my only best friend, like for real.
Type shit.
And the nigga showed me that he was my friend. I ain't fuck with the nigga since. And to this day, like I ended up seeing a nigga out of town one time, and he acting like it. Nigga, I don't fuck. Nigga, I didn't fuck with you in Memphis where we came from. I don't give a fuck because you where we at. You see me living there now. It's still because there was if I fuck with you and this God honest truth, I'm loyal. Like so, when people do that to me, I don't. You ain't my enemy because you did it. I just can't fuck with you no more because I know, like
I ain't
with that shit. And then I know I done showed you, like, man, this nigga was cool from, like I said, from 8th grade till we graduated. And this nigga I was like, but that's how people be. And it really just hurts you when you done had so many years of thinking
that person ain't gonna try you like that.
That somebody really your friend.
Yeah.
That's the only
just
part.
Like the other friend, right, that I told you I haven't talked to.
Yeah.
Okay, my first love, he passed away now. But before he passed away, God allowed us up together. We spent the whole day. It wasn't on no fucking shit or nothing. We just were vibing, get, like, I ain't seen each other.
Right.
Before he passed, he had just did a lot of years in jail.
Right.
So he touched bases, basically like saying that him and my old best friend kind of was talking.
Okay.
I'm so loyal a person, like, I'm like,
so
fuck it.
She ain't never tell you that.
My friend ain't
your
never
so-called
finna,
best friend.
you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk from now till we 30, 58 years old. This bitch ain't finna try me like that because we don't do that. And just to get back cool with the other best friend, and she basically touched bases on this again. Because we share the same best friend, and the guy is her cousin.
Right.
Now I'm like, oh, shit, that really happened?
Right.
So this motherfucker tried to tell me his secrets before he done passed.
So he
He just tried to motherfucker spill the beans before he passed away. So I'm like, damn. I tell my mom and dad, like, did she really try this? And I'm talking about one of her exes or friend guys or whatever you want to call them in my inbox so heavy. But I promise I'm so loyal, my heart still won't allow me to do it. Because guess what, motherfucker? I'm really on it. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
You a virgin, supposedly.
Now that's the trickery that when motherfuckers say they're virgin,
I'm like,
get the fuck out of here.
It's like I gotta hear this from her myself before I let it anger me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's funny to me now because it's like in my heart I'm
he ain't
like,
gonna make that. I don't think he'll
I'm
make
a suck
that.
ass bitch if I'm sitting right here thinking like she ain't do this shit to me. Like, I ain't gonna even not lie. I'm saying this shit on this main podcast before I even have this conversation with her. I'm not talking about nobody. I ain't saying nothing because in my mind and in my heart, I really don't believe it happened.
Right.
But for it to be two people that came and confirmed this to me, it's a shocker.
Two confirmations.
Two confirmations. It's a shocker.
It gotta be true.
So when I heard from her, it's like, what is she gonna tell me happened? Like, was that because me and you wasn't talking? Did you go that far because we wasn't talking? Cause I still don't trust prayers like that. Like, I ain't gotta talk to my friend. Can't nobody come talk no foul ass shit about them. Ain't no nigga finna think they finna fuck me after them. You can talk to these bitches and you still ain't gonna talk to Kiki.
Yeah.
Cause that's me. So it's like, damn, my first love.
Yeah.
The motherfucker, hold on. The motherfucker that I know had me finna Mike Tyson me some hoes. My first rodeo with this little shit.
Yeah.
She ain't do that one. Like, I ain't even not putting that shit in my brain.
Yeah.
She ain't do that one, but I ain't gonna lie. I respect him, though, for kind of like trying to spill the beans before he passed away.
Yeah. Well, speaking of spilling
because he
beans,
was like, shit, we didn't even, like, he got out of jail. He had been out of jail like 2 years.
2 years.
We ain't really said nothing to each other. I saw him one other time before the time we linked, and that was at the Nike store. And we hi, bye. I was in the car with somebody else, so they was rushing. We ain't really say much. Well, no, hit me up on Facebook. He never did. This day I'm talking about, it's like God wanted us to hang out before he passed. Because I promise, even when I dropped him off
you
where I dropped him off,
you should have gave him something before he left this planet. That's fucked up. You kicking with the man and give him one to go.
Nah, I ain't be like that.
You should have gave him one to
I'm
go.
that bitch. I'm telling you, I know plenty of people. It's plenty of men that have known me up
No,
10
I
years
thought you
that I
said
ain't never
you had
fucking
been with
with.
him. I thought
That
you
was
said
my
you,
first love. I was
Yeah,
a
that
kid, boy. I was
I
having
thought you
sex.
talking about you
Still
grown.
to this day, I ain't never
You
had
talking
sex with
about
my
when
first
you was
love.
a child. I'm talking about you.
No, I said my
first.
first love. It was puppy love. Like, that was
Okay.
my first
Well, I'm thinking you so
after,
hard
you know
that your
what I'm saying?
first love was when you got recently. You look like you so hard and gangster. You just started trying to love you
Nah,
last
I
year.
was about in 8th grade when I was dating this dude.
Ah, shit.
And
I thought you
then,
talking about
like,
last year.
Nah, like, shit. That was my first rodeo with trying to be having a boyfriend type shit. Of
But
course,
you ever heard of a basketball player called Dwight Howard that played?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you heard about the recent story going on. Well, this is it's really a case of what women will do to you when everything goes bad, and they really don't realize they telling on themselves too. She went on the internet exposing, saying that Dwight Howard has been addicted to powder and has been whooping her and causing a lot of problems that the world don't know. And she says she's tired of dealing with the shit. Now in the video, what she's doing, it's just crazy. It went viral. I'm surprised you ain't see it. She's holding up a big old bag of powder. They look like about 5 or 6 ounces in this motherfucker. And then she said, "This shit right here, you see this?" She take a card and scoop some. And anybody know that folks that do a little scooping and shit, you done did some tooting and shit. Your mannerisms is experienced. And then she dumps it back in the bag and she goes back to what she's talking about. And right after that, 2 days later, he files for a divorce. They had to get into it. And she said, and he told her he was leaving her ass for her to go this far. Now, she said, too, that he got the police department where they stayed, like some uncles that got pulled with the sheriffs and everybody. And seemed like he been whooping her ass, and when they been coming, they been covering it up and then, like, basically threatening her, like, you know, we'll take your ass out of here if you say something. My
If that was
thing
the
is,
motherfucker case, she wouldn't have probably did that shit
but my thing
without
is,
being away from his
right,
ass.
my thing is, you are showing that you are a junkie too. How you know where it's at?
Why you got it
And
in your
then you
presence?
got a whole big old, you in the car with a whole fat ass
Gonna
bag.
get high soon she get done talking.
This shit look like a quarter kilo. A nigga can make a lot of racks off of this shit. I'm talking about a big, like about this big, this motherfucking ziploc, and had some chunks in that motherfucker. That what was shocking, because usually when somebody shows some coke or something, they getting high off of it. It's a bag or something. I'm like, God damn, is this nigga buying a kilo at a time? God,
She is too.
But if
She went to the plug and got it before the video.
you look at him though, like the last few years, I've been looking at pictures and shit when he been showing up at events. The man little as a motherfucker. And he ain't never used to be that small, so I said, this makes sense.
But
But
she ain't exposed to shit, man. There's plenty of motherfucking rich people get high. They call it rich drugs.
NBA players though, like
It
you
don't
ain't gonna
matter.
respect
Judges
him.
and lawyers and niggas, they down there at the court right there.
Oh yeah, that's what
Get
they
high,
do.
they get high.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what they spend their money on. Shit, you gotta get high the motherfucking high dollar shit that come with being rich and famous. That's why I don't want to find y'all. Keep this shit.
well, I think
And she
these
just fucked up the
motherfuckers.
bag too for herself too.
Cause
Cause she
no,
just,
the bag,
she just.
he-
No, I'm saying like if she tried to divorce, he divorcing her.
yeah.
What is it called? She ain't gonna be able to get no money because she done publicly like embarrass him. Yeah. So that'll cut the bag short.
They still give her. She'll automatically get something just because he rich and she's
Well, he got
accustomed to
kids,
the
probably,
lifestyle.
bro.
Nah, they got a thing. What they do is, if you get with somebody rich and say you be with them for like 4 or 5 years and they want to leave you alone, it's a thing where it's like it's a mental state that they have got you accustomed to a certain lifestyle. So even though they leaving you alone, they
It's gonna
settle
probably be a
settle
percentage,
out
though.
with you
Yeah.
a certain amount of money to where you can deal with that as your mental come back to stay. So like I done seen motherfuckers view people and leave Motherfucker might get 3 million. Some people done got 300,000. It depends on how much money the person got and what they was doing.
She fucked it up though, because if she got kids and any of that, they got properties and stuff like that, it's supposed to go straight down the middle. Now that she did that, she the kind of like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said when I say from the back, I don't know exactly how it go because I don't know.
It could go. But it could go a lot. Like, they can go against.
You hoes are small. Y'all need to think big. Cause now, if you and your husband decide to get back together, fix it, to work it out, you gonna look stupid.
He ain't gonna get back with her. See, first of all, the White House. This is the problem. Why they marriage fucked up. The White House likes both sexes. He likes men too. So she's never gonna have. Yeah, it's been proven in fact. I be doing my research on this shit, and so
what?
Yeah, she's never gonna have him just for him because he likes, he likes to have separate relationship, and so she cannot fulfill everything that he likes fulfill. That's what's going on out in the world right now. It's fuck. Well, I can't say it like that. I forgot what I'm doing, but. Yeah, you have men that like a lot of strange things out here these days. I'm not a part of that weird shit, but that's what they like. Let me move on. 5 minutes said the wrong thing. Dumb stuff people like to do. Why people leave ketchup out the refrigerator all night? Do you leave your ketchup out?
I hate when they.
Somebody go to the restaurant and they just have it sitting at the table all day long. That shit go bad, but they got people that say that it don't, and you wonder why the shit be tasting funny at the restaurant and shit.
Mm-hmm.
The
restaurant probably getting used so much.
That's what they think. That they refill them motherfuckers. I worked as a waiter before years ago. They refill them motherfuckers up.
Yeah, but that mean if somebody using it up, it ain't gonna go bad.
But it ain't all of them ain't getting used like that though. Just say a course of a shift in the daytime, 10 o'clock. It's some in there, half of it get used by the nighttime. Before night shift close and they close the store, they just refill it up and sit it right back on the counter. See what I'm saying? Then you got the residue from the leftover. Like, this shit unsanitary. I'm going to tell you how I started noticing it when I used to get, like, some fries or burgers. Because I used to get burgers and fries or ribs and fries a lot when I go to a restaurant. I kind of stay away from a lot of the other shit that much. And I dip my fries in this shit. It don't have that fresh ketchup taste, like when you know it tastes good when you get that shit out the bottle. So I used to tell them, give me packets. It's a totally different taste. That shit unsanitary. People do some unsanitary ass shit though. It's like people go to the doctor for bad health. The doctor tell them what's wrong with them. They'll come right out that motherfucker and take the medicine that the doctor prescribed and then go eat the same bullshit again. Like the medicine is the cure for all.
That's me.
Niggas got that bad.
Don't talk about me in my face.
You know what I'm saying?
That's me.
The doctor just told you.
But you got to think about though, doctors are humans. You know
but
just because they prescribe you something, you might can use it. I'm the type of person, I might take it to heal, but after I feel better, I ain't taking this shit. I'm sorry. And I'm the type of person, I got diabetes. I'm supposed to take my medicine every day, but if I feel good, I ain't saying it's a good thing. I ain't saying it's a bad thing, but I believe strongly when it's my time to go, God gonna take me anyway. So with that being said, I take my medicine according to what I need. First of all, you can't fucking tell me this shit help me if it make me feel bad when I fucking take it.
Now see, let me step in.
Fuck that. You can't tell me
see,
this motherfucking go on a diet.
That is one of the cop-out excuses niggas in America love to use. I gotta die from something anyway.
You do.
My mom.
We all gotta go.
We ain't here forever.
We ain't here forever, baby.
Certain healthy foods and stuff. Look, she hurry up and hit me with that. We gotta die from something anyway.
Okay, if that's the case, you feel like that. Why the fuck the healthy food so fucking expensive, man?
Hold on. Oh, I got you now. I'm glad you said that. I got you now. Look. Healthy food
is expensive.
It's the cheapest food to get.
How?
And you know what? Niggas be saying this because this is why I'm gonna tell you. I'm finna prove it to you. I do it all the time. Like last week, I went in the store. Mm-hmm. I bought sweet potatoes. I bought regular potatoes. I bought a bunch of cabbage. I bought a bunch of beans. And I bought a meat and some fruits. I'm going to break the money number down to you. See, I break them excuses down because I want us to live. We ain't perfect. I'm just saying I want us to live as long as possible if we can. It got to take us out anyway. Now, look, this is what the sweet potatoes was 79 cents a pound. Let me start right there.
Mm-hmm.
I bought.
I don't eat sweet potatoes though.
I'm just
Is
talking about
that
healthy food.
yams,
We just
right?
talking about healthy
Yams?
food.
I eat yams.
See, that's unhealthy because you got to load pounds of sugar
Yams.
and all that.
I
I'm
don't
just
eat
breaking
sweet
down how
potatoes.
you can eat healthy because people use that as
I
an
do eat
excuse.
cabbage.
So look, the potatoes I spent about $7-8. I had enough sweet potatoes to eat for a whole week. Then the cabbage, I bought like 3 cabbages. That total up, I think it was probably about $8 or $9. Look at this now, 3 cabbages, sweet potatoes. I'm still ain't numbered at, 15, 16. I bought a bag of grapes. They was like $5. That's 22. I got about 15 bananas for $4. That's 26. You hear this heftiness? Look at all this good shit. And they making these excuses. I bought a bag of
You ain't sold me a whole meal
Hold
yet
on.
though.
A bag of Great Northern beans.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a bag of pinto beans, a bag of butter beans, black eyed peas, and what's the other ones I got? Green peas. Now I got all that together. That's probably like about 10 pounds worth of beans. That probably was about another $15, $16. Now we at almost $40 something. Then I went and got a pack of pork chops. That was like $5. I got a pack of wings. Now, you don't have to get this meat shit, I'm telling you. I'm just breaking it down, but I'm just saying for black folks because you niggas ain't going to be able to go that healthy all the way with the original way. I ended up spending maybe $65. And that week, I cooked beans and meat, greens and meat. I ate sweet potatoes. I ate fruits throughout the week, drunk plenty of water, and I only spent, maybe $70. And I was full. I ain't talking about no little shit. I had pounds of all types of beans and shit. So look how I just broke that down. But the bullshit that y'all about, y'all will spend $200 in the week. You gonna go buy a case of noodles, a case of honey bun, cases of drinks. That's what you gonna buy. What else? Hot Pockets.
I can't argue with
Piece
you
of
on
rolls,
this because you ain't
fish
lying.
sticks.
But that's
all
the good
this
shit.
All that is the
That's
shit
the
that's
good shit
killing
that's
you,
not
though.
good for you.
That's all the shit that's killing you.
It's okay.
See, I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I don't do this shit because this is something that I really wanted to do. I'm watching motherfuckers drop dead now at 25, 26. And I started researching a lot of this shit, especially when by me doing the show. And it fucked me up so bad, I was like, I'm glad I know it, but I hate I know the shit I know now. This shit crazy but if I want to have a chance at living longer, plus praying to God, whatever his decision is too. But I got to start fucking with this shit. So for the last really about 5 or 6 years, I've been on it, off and on, but I have spurts. I still eat healthy like 60% of the time. I fuck up 40%. And then I might have a spurt for a whole week where I just eat all healthy. Then I fuck up the next week. But I just, long as I know I'm doing more better than bad, I'm good. But I'm going to eventually roll over all the way to healthy because it's getting worse and worse. And one day when I just researched everything, I was like, I'm just looking at shit that I had, even though I got healthy shit in the house. And I'm like, you can't even get it. If you look at the shit we've been eating for years, that's how they've been taking us out. Mm-hmm. I made some soup. I'm like, yeah, I'm eating healthy today. I get ready to eat the soup. And I grabbed it. I ended up seeing something about crackers. And I ain't looked at it, and they was fucking right. I looked at the crackers. Guess what the crackers said? Bioengineered ingredients. I said, this shit is fucking the cracker we be eating. Bioengineered ingredients. I'm like, damn, all the stuff that we used to eat, like fish sticks and all that, it wasn't bad back then. They didn't put the shit in here now. So the same shit that we used to eat, that even though it wasn't healthy, we was straight. They done fuck that shit up now. That's why, motherfucker, you even got kids dying early. Because they eat, like, all the hot chips and all I found out all that shit. That red dye shit. It's been so many cases of little kids stomach about to bust open from eating them fucking Takis. I met a dude downtown one day. His little boy was at St. Jude for this shit. And he was way from Alabama. He said he kept telling his baby mama to stop letting because he said when his little son would come visit, he always would complain about his stomach. And the only thing he would want to eat was the hot chips. He said he kept telling his baby mama, stop feeding my son, these damn hot chips. She like, I know she ain't one trying to hurt her son, but when we don't know that this shit really fucking your kids up, and our mind, every woman, you just like fucking let my kid eat whatever, but little do you know, it's over. And this little boy was 8 years old, so like this shit real. And I can tell, like, when I eat the healthy shit and I go back and eat something bad one time, I be feeling it is crazy. Like, one time I ate good for 20 days. All I ate was nuts, fruit smoothies, and vegetables and shit. And then after that, I was like, I'm finna go and start back. I think I ate the first day I tried to eat like a burger or something like that. I couldn't even eat that much because my stomach had got to where they say your stomach knowing it's supposed to be. So anytime I would eat just a little something, I would feel full. But I felt bad because it was the shit I was eating before I started eating the healthy shit. Our body adapt to whatever you eat. So if you eat bullshit for a long time, that's why you ever know those people that eat bullshit a long time, they go out to the restaurant and eat a salad, with the first thing you do, you fly into the bathroom. Because their salad is like, you finally let me in. All this bullshit in here. And your body telling you go shit, but people that don't know, they be like, the tomato must was bad. I ain't eating no salad no more, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing. But that shit for real. And that's when I really knew it was true for sure when I ate that way. Because before, whatever I normally used to eat, I ain't feel bad. You nigga lay back, you good. But when I ate the good shit and then went back to it, I said, this shit is true. But until you actually experience it, you think it's a game. But we got to do better out here. They're going to take us out of this motherfucker. I'm telling you. Like, the kids ain't going to even make it to get grown. They fucking with this shit so much now. And like, people trying to save, but they don't realize it was like how I just described. Like, I swear to God, I could take a motherfucker to the store and with $100, you'll be so much numbers shit in your refrigerator to that motherfucking basket, so you'll be like, damn, I didn't even know I could just do this. But the thing, we so used to eating, bullshit. Cause for a while, I couldn't, I had to have my food extra seasoned. And
I hate over-seasoned food.
But
I don't like under-seasoned.
That's how my folks fuck me up when you come up in the black family. My grandma, my auntie, that shit seasoned down, tearing that shit up. Wonder why I got a headache every motherfucking time I get to eat. And they so crazy. That's what they telling me. Boy, you putting all that salt on that food. They used to have the nerve to tell me that. Y'all seasoning this shit down before y'all give it to me. And then I realized that shit one day. I think I had got like 20 when I finally realized what it was. And then I started cutting back and doing a lot of herbs. See, when you put a lot of herbs and then just a little, because I don't even use white salt no more. I use pink salt. I ain't even used white salt in about 10 years, over 10 years. But if you put that pink salt blended with a lot of herb, that should have had that shit so good, it bring out the flavor in the herb. But when I ain't there first, nigga just season, salt, and this, da, da, da. I remember one motherfucker was so dumb. you'll use garlic powder and lemon pepper seed. I mean, garlic seasoning and lemon. That's just tons of salt. But I ain't gonna lie, this shit be so good until you know, and it start making your head thump like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I can't do it. Kill a motherfucker.
She be fat though.
Yeah.
But you ain't lying though. I don't know. It's just with me.
My grandma died from this shit. Like that's why I can't. She was eating bad, and her whole leg had got like this. The motherfucker flooded up with fluid.
What is it called? Limp.
I don't know what. It swelled up with fluid, and for like a week they would notice it, and they kept telling her to go to the hospital, and she kept saying something about she all right. And she fell in the yard one day.
Damn.
And went in a coma, you know what I'm saying? But that shit serious. Like my partner, he was diabetic. Went all organic, health totally reversed. Went to the hospital. Doctors like, what you been doing? They asked him what he had been doing, but he had researched organic diet and went out talking about he left everything alone.
Like meats and all.
No, all thing he ate was mushrooms, vegetables, fruits, and drunk water. He drunk like a bunch of herb teas and shit like that. And that shit, it wrapped his whole body. That shit true though. Like
I want to try that too because I believe in it.
Like they organic stuff. Yeah, they got a girl I followed. Doctor told her she was gonna die. She was small, and the diet that she was on, it fucked her up real bad, and it just made her whole body just get fluidy. I'm talking about her whole body, and she got her kids on it, and went on that diet, and she transformed everything. That's all she do is post stuff about it, and she show how she was and shit. Because a lot of people thought that she was always big. But she was saying about her when she got sick, the sickness made her body. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what most of the time when people are big, it ain't because they eat. It be something that you done ate that then got in your body, then fucked you up like an infection, or it could be like just bad, traits, and then over time that shit just fuck you up. And a lot of time, like this, the doctors don't be diagnosing that shit. Yeah, it could be shit like that, and then that shit.
Like I don't understand why I'm so fat.
You know what I'm saying? Because people eat. It could be.
I swear to God, it's nothing that I don't
shitty
eat.
Booty. The shitty.
For real, I do a lot. Like I be like, my family even be talking about like, Kiki, you always in the restroom, wake up, going to the bathroom. But I'm a fat girl though. But I ain't always been fat.
But do you shit a lot when you shit, or it just be little dry? That's a different though.
No, I fucks it up.
You get down.
Down, yeah.
Well, that's a good thing though.
My folks be like, you can't just eat no food and it come out like that. I be like, shit. Every time I eat, I gotta go. So I believe like.
But that's a good thing though.
It ain't a good thing if it's staying right here. It need to go.
That could be that might be something else though. I mean, yeah, because you ain't eating like that. It could be something the doctors ain't found.
But I'm just saying, like, when I eat, it come out.
Yeah.
I don't know. The doctors don't be telling me the right shit. Fuck the doctors.
I don't trust them bitches.
I'm finna go on a diet though, and I'm about to get strict on the diet. So next time y'all see me, I'm not on crack or nothing like that. If I would just come randomly
that's the first thing motherfuckers think when you slim down, you own something.
No, I actually want to get my health right. Like I'm on a
be watching
challenge.
my show so much, I'm tell you what they be doing sometimes. They be like, you on that episode, look like you got small. I be like, man, look, I worry about what the fuck you looking and thinking.
Maybe it's the outfit, motherfucker.
If I'm small or whatever you thinking, whoop to do, I'm all right.
Cool.
Shit, I don't know.
Fat girl shit ain't never stopped nothing. I promise.
I'm tell you, people,
this
man,
shit is
look,
full active.
One thing about niggas and that niggas don't admit, and I'm busting you niggas out. Niggas be loving BBW.
Oh my mom.
And y'all be lying.
They be trying to lie like they don't like it, but they really like us real bad. Real bad.
But you texting undercover, talking about what's up, big mom.
Want me to
Big
go come
sexy.
sneak in y'all houses, sis?
Pull up.
Nah, I ain't even doing it. But for
Yeah.
real, they like big girls, though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't always been a big girl. I got more juice as a big girl than I got as a smaller one. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm about to lose weight for myself. Fuck a nigga. I'm losing weight for myself because my leg injury, and then I got them little kids. Man, it's hard keeping up with these kids. This might piss me off. Today had me walk up
You had to
5
walk
flights of
upstairs.
stairs. Woo!
Them stairs I almost took
I
her out.
almost went back to my car on this fool. But,
almost
you know,
called it
I
out.
appreciate the exercise, though. That's why I'm like, let's get to it. Fuck it. I ain't going to complain about it. I need the exercise because get what?
Now,
I ain't
I'm-
really just climbed stairs since my leg been broke. So I was kind of happy about it, but it's like my heart like this.
Well, you did good.
So I'm like, fuck it.
You did good. You got up there
I ain't know if I
faster
want
than
to be a
I
little
think.
mad. He caught the bipolar side of me a little quick.
I was
Damn.
like, damn, she probably gonna take about an hour to get up here. I said, if she don't come out the wild, I'm gonna come help her. I'm for real.
And then come.
Nah,
I
I
done
was
took 5
waiting.
breaks.
I said she'll call if
But
it
I'm
get
like, come on, keep going.
if it get
I'm on the
dramatic.
stairs working out myself, y'all. I'm like, come
She
on,
gonna
let's
be
keep
like,
going.
hey, I need
saw
a little
3. I'm like,
assistance.
oh, hell no. I'm surprised he ain't heard me. But he wasn't out their way.
But see, the reason why I would have got on the move, I got this special room because they had the church. He said this is the only one he claimed with the couch in there. Because that's the first thing I did say, though, even before I knew they was going to fake out. I was like, damn, way on the 5th floor? He was like, that's the only one. I'm like, yeah.
But
Okay.
next time, friend.
Yeah, I know. You ain't got to say nothing. We
When
know
you
where
come
you at.
here?
We good.
Yeah, I almost
We know we gonna be
almost
somewhere
beat this
with
man ass,
first
y'all. I ain't
floor.
gonna even lie.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
asked him how rude I was. I'm like, man.
See, at the
fuck?
studio, she would have just been straight on the elevator
That's what he should have
and
brought
slide
me.
on up.
But you flogging that hoes.
Yeah,
the
you
reason
know,
why I
y'all
got to
faked
come.
out. But it's all good. They ain't
I got up out my bed.
They ain't stopping.
And I came. It's a good time though. It's worth it. The going down part, I don't even not think it's gonna be that bad going down. It's
Yeah,
coming
going.
up
It's
the damn
the
stairs.
coming up.
But going down, it's cool. I already done made it up this motherfucker now. So get what? I'm going down. But them legs and them knees is bad, baby.
I do a little shaking,
And
little
it's just-
shaking,
it ain't
rattling,
even
rolling.
like before my leg injury though. I wasn't a lazy person, so the stairs wouldn't even affected me as a fact. So it don't even be the fact. I know for a fact it just be me building up my. I don't smoke.
Oh damn!
It be me building up my energy from laying in the hospital bed and stuff like that for so long. Yeah, you can give me a shot of that or something, but I want to smoke my black, but I ain't know we can smoke on this camera. You gonna record and put it on there? Whatever. But yeah, though, like, I ain't no fat ass lazy ass bitch, though, because I drive 18 wheels. I used to be jumping down my truck and all that shit. And them folks at work used to be like, "Girl, you
I want to talk about this
You
young
don't
brother
make
that
no
done
gotta
lost
see
his
the real
life.
nothing to drink.
Why this motherfucker keep popping on?
What when it pop on, what matter? What that is?
It's making a fucked up signal.
Check one, check one, check one. Shots for pretty girls. I ain't never drunk these. It is. Well, I never drunk these. I'm really like a fruity type of drinker, type of girl though. What did you see? You don't got no cranberry juice? What that one is? Give me green tea. Keep your energy to drink yourself. It's bad. What you want? This nigga talking about a damn. I'm finna go ham. Talking about some motherfucking healthy and got an energy drink. Just like a black person. Don't fuck up like that. They're real bad for your heart.
I only be fucking up when I'm and I don't be drinking. When I get the end of the drink like that, it be just like a little taste of that
It's got a
shit.
ton of sugar on it. Nah, this probably be okay.
It's alright. It's decent. It's alright. fucking
I ain't
up
gonna lie,
anyway with the
y'all.
alcohol. We already
This
fucked
is
up.
what
So,
I tell my mind. I tell my mind when I eat, drink a lot of water. Before you eat, drink a lot of water. Like I drink a lot of water. I be feeling like the water will take away the sugars.
I'm finna see.
Whatever type of sugar intake I take. I think the water take it. I ain't gonna lie, water good for you, man. That's what they say. Anyway.
Now I want to talk about this young brother that got shot and killed. Hold on.
I did have something to drink though, I think. About my ginger ale. You put this in your freezer? You can do it in a minute since I get cold.
But he lost his life trying to break up a fight at a bar. Indo football player, college standout Jordan Jones tragically lost his life in Georgia trying to break up a fight, only 28 years old. Now, it's fucked up that he lost his life.
Very.
But I want to say this to a lot of people. If people are fighting these days, I'm all out of the camera.
Run away from the fight.
If
I
people
tell
are
my
fighting
baby
these
every day.
days, don't try to break it up.
Run.
You don't know when the shot is finna start firing. See, when I see fights now, I'm already prepared for that. It's finna go down in a minute because I
Ain't
know.
even now. I've been like that.
I ain't never used. Now,
Lost
when I did learn this, I learned this probably when I got about 16. Don't watch a fight because somebody pop out. Now, that was because I was around some older dudes that had sense to school me on it. But before I didn't know, I used to be quick to stand my dumb ass right there
My mama
and
taught
try
me
to
that
watch
early.
it.
Like,
Yeah, but you
people
been got your
watching,
ass killed. Yeah,
innocent folks always get hurt.
yeah.
My mama always taught me that. When I was 15, 14 years old, driving, had my own car, access to my mom and the keys, don't ride with a lot of people.
Right.
The passenger side always die.
Exactly.
The backseat rider always die. Like, shit, my mama saw that shit in my head now so much. I was scared to let these motherfucking kids mind free.
Yeah.
But I started saying things to them. Don't
yeah.
run to the fights. Don't be standing right
Get
there.
the fuck
when
away.
shit pop off, go ahead and be going to get your
First,
safety zone.
motherfuckers don't. It's been like that. It ain't just now. People do not be wanting to get their ass whooped. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like I come from, and this some
Knock
real
that shit
shit.
off your shoulder.
I come from a different type of environment. I was raised. If you fight me 1-on-1, now I know you niggas ain't gonna do it, so I ain't stupid. But then you fight me 1-on-1, you whoop me. As long as you say you ain't gonna get the gun, I'm cool, my nigga. I ain't got no pride. You niggas, but niggas can't take that. They cannot take the fact a nigga whoop they ass and they bitch know it or they partner or the hood know it.
Yeah.
Now they got to go. It's a lot of niggas that wouldn't kill niggas behind this shit. They got their ass whooped. That's some sucker
I'm
shit.
from the old days like him, even though I'm young.
Yeah.
But shit, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't lost a fight yet. But if I lost a fight, I always told myself, we just gonna fight until I win, bro. When I win, you can either say you tired of fighting my bitch ass, or we can keep fighting.
I ain't even.
But just me knowing that I can beat your ass, you ain't gonna play with me no more.
Right, like I motherfucker,
Fuck you.
so that's the world we live in. So I know when a fight, about to break out, how motherfuckers do. Like one time, I seen a motherfucker get killed because he said the wrong thing. I knew he was gonna get killed though because he was one of these niggas. He just always he had been getting spared. For some reason, God was sparing this nigga. I was seeing this nigga do some shit that I was like, why it ain't happened yet?
Yeah.
And then this particular time, some niggas was fighting. Some niggas was standing to the side. And he got some niggas standing to the side. And the nigga that he is with is getting his ass whooped. And he make a statement in the air about if a nigga get in it. Mm-hmm. And when he made the statement in the air, if a nigga get into what he'll do, he was domed instantly. And he ain't even see it come. And see, he had been doing this reckless ass shit all the time because he got some niggas that'll be with him. And see, that would get niggas killed too. You got 5, 10 niggas that you know that ride with you and y'all do stupid shit all the time. You think ain't nobody gonna do. You gonna think you gonna just keep doing shit to everybody. And you gonna do it to the wrong mother. You gonna say something to the wrong motherfucker. And all them niggas that you been getting away with that shit with, it's gonna happen. It ain't gotta happen to all y'all. Pick one of y'all off. And that day there, cause he was one of them niggas that he can go start some shit and get a war started and he'll slide right out the way. You ever seen somebody like that? But he had motherfuckers doing all kind of shit. I hate people like that. They can start something, they can get everybody coming. But ain't shit. Bitch ass nigga, like I was like, you know what? Karma is a motherfucker.
Yep.
Karma is a motherfucker. I ain't never been in the streets doing no foul sucker ass shit to people just cause and it's been time. Everybody have their moments where they know they got some people out where you can try some shit. I'm not doing this shit. That ain't my motherfucking stilo. Especially if it ain't about no money.
Fuck you.
It ain't about no money. I'm finna do all that.
Motherfucker old to be sitting up there trying to fight
out of here.
Be somewhere. I ain't going nowhere with no bullshit. Fuck that. I feel like this shit. If your ass taking me somewhere, it's gonna be some bullshit. You don't fuck with me. You ain't never gonna get me in that position no more.
Exactly. You know what?
If I ain't putting you in no position, don't put me in there. And if you the type of motherfucker that always a problem every time, if you always a problem everywhere you go, I don't want to be with your ass. Friend, not friend, family, none. Y'all folks be messy. I like peace.
If a motherfucker take you somewhere and put you in a position, they ain't never been with you. But they got some people that do that. They'll deliberately pick you up and put your life on the line.
Yep. I had one motherfucker I'm riding with and I'm down with. It's my little sister.
I was riding with a nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I even get on her ass when she bad.
Yeah.
But my little sister can get your ass off the map real quick. Any one of them. My little brother too.
Yeah.
They kids definitely.
Yeah.
But if we go somewhere and they a motherfucking problem, they already know the mama and me is coming the fuck out when we get in this car after beating you bitches ass.
Right.
But they know I don't play like that.
Because you know that all it take is 1 second to lose your life. So if you dealing with people that's doing that.
What my 10 man say? What my 10 man say? Let me tell y'all what my 10 man say. This shit made a lot of sense when he said it. I got him to record this shit on my phone because it makes sense. Emotions. Them motherfuckers will fuck you up.
Oh yeah, emotions will take your ass out. Ain't got no music playing to it.
Stop letting temporary emotions have long-term effects. If it's not gonna matter in 5 years, why should it matter in 5 minutes? Stop spending time on unnecessary bullshit.
Yeah.
Facts.
Exactly.
When he said that, I said, "What you say?" I had to stop. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Man, that shit ain't gonna even matter when we sitting in that jail cell or when we sitting in that hospital or when we in your motherfucking funeral. Fuck that shit.
Shit ain't gonna mean
nothing. It ain't gonna mean nothing. Let that shit, smile that shit off. I see bitches be, why she looking at me? She might think you pretty.
Yeah, but you know what? This the sad thing I know you seeing these days. This one and I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in y'all. You black ain't it? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. No, I'm disappointed in the black women in the hood right now. This is why I'm for real. Y'all have let a lot of these niggas that represent the black man corrupt y'all in the wrong way.
Wrong way.
Meaning now y'all are toting Glocks in your tights. Y'all are ready to shoot faster than a nigga. Y'all are acting like this damn fool that you was around and don't even realize it. That's what. It's nothing wrong with a black woman from the hood protecting herself, having a gun for protection. All that is cool. Nobody knows. You know, bring it out if you need to do it. But when you going around acting like your nigga, acting a goddamn fool,
just get on.
I've
been there though.
I rode that.
You got me shot too.
I can tell. I can tell you have acted fool before.
It got me
Say,
shocked.
look, see how he said that? I rolled down the street the other day. I don't even know this lady. I just had my window down. I'm riding through the hood. I see her linked over in the car. So I know she talking to a nigga. You know how you just ride by and look? As I'm riding by, all I hear her say, I have to make sure I get it right. She said, damn. She said, she said, give me $10 more if I shoot you in the face. I kept driving slow. I said, you know what, this shit fucked up. As soon as I turned, I pulled up to the gas station. I just want to think about that for a minute. I said, this is what the shit then came to, where a nigga and his girlfriend is cool enough to be jokingly
threatening each other.
Jokingly, y'all such a hood combo dynamic that she telling you like this shit funny, that she'll shoot you in your face if you don't get her $10 more, and you laughing, nigga, like it's cool. And you tell your nigga, I done seen it. Man, yeah, my bitch,
Stop ignoring the red flags.
Nigga, that is a fucked up relationship y'all got.
Yeah, toxic.
And for you to even be with a woman saying that, man, nigga, you crazy.
You a boy.
But
he's a boy toy.
Either she never respected you from the jump, is what it kind of seems like to me. Because most women respect a man, even if she's been with a disrespectful man. I mean, even if she's used to disrespecting suckers, she gonna know the difference
between a man and a boy. Yeah.
So I'm like
we ain't playing the gun games. Like, yeah, he might threw me in the cahoots, but I'm not. I'm fully loaded, strapped.
I'm like, but what the fuck?
He ain't seen my gun. He don't even know what
shoot me in the face. I can't believe that shit.
Protection. I'm gonna keep it.
I'm like, that shit that wild.
But nah, I don't get upset and pull my gun out on people. Hell no.
And this was jokingly though, but this is
go there.
But this is the type. This is normal now. I'm telling you, I see this a lot with niggas and their girlfriends thinking this shit is cool with this gunplay shit.
It's not.
I was in a the only time if me and my woman and we got guns where we stand because it's fucked up, we should only be talking about guns because somebody talking about coming in our house and we protecting ourselves. No way we are directing guns at each other. Language, none of that shit. It's some fucked up times out here, man. This shit crazy, man. But you know, shit. Well, it's a lot of acting. Like, yeah, exactly. Because she shoot him, she ain't gonna want to do a day. Exactly right. But you know what?
You see, I'm a figure. I ain't trying to.
I'm gonna tell you the difference and why it's fucked up.
Beans.
They'll do it though. That's the fucked up part about it. After they do it, they gonna regret it, but they will do it. That's what's fucked up out here now. Motherfuckers crashing out before they realize it now.
I'm scared of jail. I ain't afraid to see it. I don't.
It was less crashing out. You know, years ago, you would think a little bit before. Now,
you bitches just do.
Cause they think it's funny. The niggas do too. These young niggas, shit.
DYN something serious.
They think this shit a cakewalk. Oh man, I'm gonna do it. I be like, okay. I done share so many of them up when we have a conversation when they can talk to them. I be like, all right, when you get through shooting the nigga and shit, and they catch you right. When you get to jail and they book you and shit, and they take the motherfucker and put you back there on floors and shit. What you gonna do then? What you gonna squeeze? You
ain't got no gun.
They be silent.
You ain't got no gun in there.
It be a handful of niggas that I talk to that I see the realness in where they'll be like, oh man, I'm gonna throw them hands. Most of them, they get silent, and that's when you look right at them and know, man, stop. That shit crazy.
It's not cool. I tell my nephew all the time, you got more respect being yourself than try to pretend to be somebody else.
You don't get fucked out.
Trust me and believe me, I know the 3 that I'm raising, they ain't gonna stand a chance in jail. They're too fucking spoiled. 2.
But you know what too?
Spoon fed.
I'm gonna tell you something too that's crazy.
You're not
about
gonna
what you
last. He
said.
might act like it.
I have seen. Most of the time it be the people or the kids that wasn't in the streets that was raised by good people like you and other people. They'll go to jail and make it before a whole ass nigga that talk all this shit.
But you know why they making it?
No, I'm talking about they'll be solid. They won't be in there. They won't be in there starring nothing, but they'll be a
hold
real
their
mother.
head.
They'll be a man.
They're because in a household like me,
right.
we teach you how to protect your motherfucking
That's
self
what
too.
I'm saying.
You ain't gotta go join no gang and feel like you that nigga.
I done seen
Beat
regular
the fuck
niggas
out these
not in no
bitches if they
gang
play
in
with you. I
jail
ain't gang
and a nigga
banging
not
at all.
fuck
I
with
ain't in
them.
no gang.
Right.
But ain't no bitch never look at me. I got street sense and I got book sense.
I done seen some niggas in jail
That's
like
cool
this
to
damn
have.
gang and them niggas
But
be in there strong.
hell nah, baby. I'm too pretty for jail. I'm too clean for jail. First of all, you bitches ain't finna bring me no Clorox wipes up in there. They ain't even let you order it on commissary.
Straight up in there. You know that? Pants
won't.
on and all that.
Man.
Get you a boot thing in there.
Yeah.
Extra you straight commissary every month. Extra wipes.
That take time. Shit. I'm talking about the start of before I get them.
Oh, they say they move
Before
fast
I get to
in that
fucking on the
motherfucker.
gods in the ward.
When the
and
girl
shit.
I was fucked up, I was fucking with, she went that motherfucker with her and came out with a low fade like me. I knew they had got her. Look, when I picked her up.
They gonna get me too, because I'm gonna have to pay it away. I don't like asking for shit.
Look, when I picked her up, I'm looking. It was nighttime when she called me. She said she had got released. I pull up. I'm sitting there. I'm looking. I said, damn. That motherfucking haircut low like mine. No, that ain't. I know damn well on her. She getting closer. And she walking hard. She went in. That motherfucker. And she ain't do nothing but 90 days. It was a parole violation. Turn around. She get in the car. I said, you had some fun then. She said, what's he talking about? I said, why you cut your hair? I got tired. I said, then you kind of, your shoulders kind of took. You put them big lips on somebody up in there.
Oh, man,
her lips were big as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I used to love them. I kind of fall for them fat ass lips she had. It was something about the lips on her face. And then when she ended up opening her legs and one day it matched. Fat lips on her face, fat lips between her legs. I was like, And then she was real. That was icing on the cake. The lips weren't gonna just do it. That was just a eyesight. But anyway, yeah, she cut that motherfucker hair. There was signs that she got down. Yeah. That's when that. Then
motherfucker turned a lot of motherfuckers out though.
She had
you and them motherfucker around bitches all day.
So you might feel like they ride niggas then. Niggas around niggas all day.
They be gay.
All niggas in jail gay?
Most of them, especially the ones getting out and going right back. Who you trying to see?
I believe niggas that get out and go right back.
Again, you miss him.
Did you hear about a nigga? You didn't hear about this.
What do you want to go back to jail for? Especially you did 8, 10, 9, 11, 13 years. You get your bitch ass back out doing the same dumb ass shit when you got a chance at life again. You know it's some people in there that ain't gonna never see daylight again, right?
Right.
Yeah, you want to go see bruh. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't lying. They had a story about
I don't know. I be kind of
a man. You telling the truth. I agree. They had a nigga that was about to get released. Wrote a letter to his girl and told her that he's sorry. He can't do it no more. She said she didn't know what was going on. So she was gonna wait till the release date and talk to him and see what was up. This nigga had caught a charge in there. Come to find out, he done got a boyfriend and then fell in love and told them he cannot leave his man. I said, damn, this nigga was not getting free. Yes, fought so he can get a next charge. Say he not leaving to do that. I was like, damn. But I'm saying, I don't see him turning gay in jail. He had to be gay before he went in there. You think that? I ain't no way he just went in there and did that. I believe women can do that. I don't believe no man.
You got a day to get out and you go gay.
You went in there with a woman.
Nah, boy. Something ain't right.
Come on.
But you know, these men can show you child better than us and shit. These motherfucking men come with it.
That's some foul shit there.
They coming with it.
I'd have been mad as a motherfucker.
Shit, these niggas, ooh. Some of these gay motherfucking trans,
Yeah.
they look prettier than me. Them motherfuckers ain't going out the house, at least that shit on point.
They probably do look pretty
Shit,
to
I
some
have
niggas
love
that
that
like
with my
trans,
ponytail.
but a straight man ain't no trans gonna look pretty to no straight man because that ain't what he into.
Well,
But
I ain't
the
saying
dudes
it.
that's into
But
you
I'm
are right.
saying-
Yeah. Now I know what you're saying. Some of them doll themselves. One time it was
Some of these niggas will leave a bitch and go hang with their friends. They do friends.
that's when you
that
know
shit
something ain't
gay.
right. Yeah. If
Like,
a nigga hang around niggas all the time, something ain't right too.
Something ain't right.
If I'm your nigga and every other day I gotta go hang with John,
You don't like me, you gay.
you
Type
need
shit.
to be. You need to ask me, do
I'm
I
a
like
vibe.
other things?
I'm a vibe every time. So if you leave, you chilling in the bed, sitting beside me, and your nigga call ring, 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 and you run out the door.
But for what? What you run out there for? What's the
Yeah.
excuse?
Cause you ain't even not tell me you.
To go play the game? I had a girl tell me that if a nigga go play the game with niggas, that it's normal. I was like, really? I said, so if a nigga going to play
I
games
ain't
with,
saying that a man can't hang with their friends and do guy shit, but it's a time.
let me break
and place
down
for
the
that.
same thing I asked her so I can see if you agree.
Either you a gay nigga or you a do boy.
If I'm with you
One or the other one.
and I go and I'm a grown, we ain't talking about nobody that's teenagers up to 20 because that's different. That's what you do. You play games. We talking about people that's over 21. If I say I'm finna go and play the game with a dude every other day, every week, and go for hours,
You gay.
thank you. I
You
gotta be
fucking
like,
gay.
it ain't no other
Y'all
reason I want to go
fucking.
over here. Right, it's something going on. I don't want. Why
He
I'm
doing
going.
something I can't do for you.
She said that's just something they do.
But I can do this shit for you though. Let me just go and peg your little bitch ass.
That's just shit. So
Let me go and peg
you
your
put
bitch
shit
ass.
on
So
the thing, and you can look at that.
If
You
a
want to
nigga-
turn your stomach?
it's gonna make me not talk to you no more. After you let me peg you, you're no longer gonna talk to me when you leave out. We
Bust
ain't
'em
fucking
down.
after that.
Bust down.
It's just gonna let me know already that you ain't the one for me. Please show me your friend. You ain't gotta ease this shit on me. Let me know you gay. I'm gonna be your friend. We gonna be cool.
That's the problem.
I like gay
and
niggas.
And that
They
is
fun
real.
as hell.
Let women know that you gay. Don't be hiding
hiding that
because it
shit,
make
bro.
it dangerous for a nigga
Hell
like
yeah,
me.
bitch,
She
I don't
done
want your
had you,
age.
and then I don't know. No, nigga, let her know. Let her make the decision if she
For
wants to
myself,
switch.
if I want to get in.
And then she can let the nigga know when she get with him. Look, I had a nigga that tricked me, and I found out. Do you want to continue? I met a girl one time. She had one that was like that. She found out after she was fucking with me. I put it together. She acted like she couldn't see it.
She saw that shit.
So when I
I
put it
be on
together,
your ass quick.
when I put it together and exposed it, she was.
Fuck around with my daddy, 3 daughters.
She was-
You through. We already call you ass gay out the muscle. Before we even know you done been fuck with boy. You gay. Oh yeah, you gay.
I'm telling her, it's nothing wrong with being gay. Like I told her, I said that. But if you gay, you supposed to admit it.
I like gay people.
If-
I got a brother,
If
a
this
step
man
brother
is
that's
with
gay.
you and he's
I got
not telling you
cousins that gay.
that he's gay
That
and
shit
bi,
disrespectful, bro.
yeah, that's not right.
That shit disrespectful. Let me choose if
That's
I want
all
to
I
talk
was
to you.
telling her, yeah.
And I promise you, ain't no nigga
And
that
that's what she
fine.
said. She was
He
like,
ain't
he
got
could have
that much
told me
money.
all that time. He could have told me.
Yep. And these hoes will still fuck with him because they crazy as hell about their baby daddy. Most of y'all baby daddies gay.
And that wasn't her baby dad. This was a nigga that
Ah,
had
you-
a bunch of kids,
Oh,
but she was
crazy.
fucking with.
They do that to hide the fact that they're gay.
Man, this nigga wear shorts so motherfucking little. That was the first red flag for me when I first seen him. And then I said, the nigga shorts was right here. I promise. It was. I said, damn, dude be wearing shorts. She was like, he said they like him when. I said, hold on. He said they. I said, don't. I said, let me just keep breaking this shit down. I said, I've been around all walks of life. And when men wear little black men that wear little bitty shorts only wear little bitty shorts with matching polo or Tommy Hilfiger outfits when they with white women that like them. That's from my experience. When I was in school, my black friends and shit that had white girlfriends, them niggas had little Tommy Hilfiger and brand new polo tests on. This nigga got swimming trunks on with a t-shirt every day. Stop. Who is they? Because ain't no black women telling this nigga that he look good. And then when the nigga it was just the way the nigga was walking. I knew it. And one day I seen him. And I recorded on the phone what I seen. Who I seen him with. And I showed him. And she was like, it wasn't explicit, but it was enough evidence. Mm-hmm. They was side by side.
Gay dudes intimidate you?
Huh?
Do gay dudes intimidate you?
No, gay dudes don't intimidate a straight man because I don't have no problem with it. I love everybody.
Like you would bring a gay nigga on your podcast, let them be themselves, and it won't even bother you.
A gay dude can come on my podcast if he's openly gay and he comes and admit it. And yeah, long as he know that he can't try me. Yeah, he know that at any
because
type
I ain't
of
gonna
way.
lie, I think people gay too if a gay dude would intimidate them.
Yeah, you
like,
are.
If a gay dude just doing their normal self, like for example, if I hang with my gay brother and my gay brother come around and you like, oh, y'all gotta go.
No.
You gay. You
gay.
really don't want me to find
exactly.
out you gay.
Because
you trying to hide
because
that
one
shit.
thing about a real gay person, they not gonna
ain't gonna give a fuck about that
disrespect a straight person.
Especially if the gay person not saying shit to you, ain't looking at you.
Yeah, you homophobic.
Because like my gay brother, he don't dress like no bitch. Like he act like himself, but he might say some shit like, "Yeah, I'm finna go home to my husband." Like,
I grew up in the house with my uncle that was gay, so I've been used to that. Yeah, I done been around. Matter of fact, it was a producer. I was trying to get this reality show money one time, and I had to do an audition, and it was with a gay producer from Canada, and that shit ain't bother me. I talk to him like anybody else. I don't have problems with nobody. It's just everybody has boundaries that you respect. Yeah. I respect yours. You respect mine. We good. I could be in the room with
gay people fun.
Yeah, I could be in the room with a bunch of gay, straight, middle,
I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't a gay bitch, but you stud bitches be making these relationships look funny. Fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
So if you was to be gay, what would you want to be?
I'm gonna be the girl.
You'll be the girl, or so you'll be the one to get beat up.
Stud, though, like if I was
because the studs can beat you up if it go wrong. Then they like a nigga. They'll tear your ass up. You sure you want me the girl?
I'm like a nigga.
But you might don't want to be the girl then.
I'm gonna be the girl.
But you gonna end up. It's gonna be a battle.
It's not gonna be them beat me up. It's about who can fight. No matter how tough you is, if you a man, if you a real woman, you fuck with me. I ask God every day to make me fuck you up.
You gonna flip her back?
Yeah. I'm gonna make you realize like I'm a woman too. You a woman. We need to stay in women's place.
I done seen some.
But I ain't gonna lie, they do get crazy though.
I done seen some studs fight they woman and act like go ham.
But see, I ain't gonna lie though. I won't want one that's just, you know what I'm saying, too manly.
They had
a girl, but you still
I had an episode where I talked where it was a news story that broke, and it was sad. Where this stud killed her girlfriend. She killed her girlfriend in the car, threw the gun outside in the grass, panicked, called the police, and the ambulance when they got there, she tried to make it seem like somebody shot the girlfriend. But they did the ballistics and all this shit. I was like, damn. Yeah. And later on, she admitted it was because the girlfriend told her that she was going to leave. Now, that's cold.
It ain't this
that's
serious,
cold.
Y'all throwing y'all life away from these men and for these women, and y'all got tons of other motherfuckers. You got Lamar in Memphis. These motherfuckers were walking in the rain today. Bro, go pay for you a bitch.
In the rain?
In the rain. Like, we in Memphis, bro. We really got a whole track. It don't matter where you from, you know about Lamar.
If you
like y'all throwing y'all life away for a motherfucker want to leave you, want to break up with you. Y'all crazy as hell.
I have to touch every topic. This is the pimping in Memphis has lost it.
Well, we got
now. If niggas was really pimping, they would not have a girl on the wall. First of all,
Shit, why
got
not?
niggas.
That's a busy script.
Because
shit, they
niggas,
just watering the game up.
Because when you're an experienced nigga like me, you understand that niggas that do that lifestyle for real and been in big cities is real money. You do not have your woman jeopardized on no fucking street like Lamar. Niggas that really understand. Those are niggas that's from different hoods in Memphis that really has never traveled.
Talking about the level of
pimps, really pimps.
Where bitches didn't even try that.
Not niggas that got fentanyl and powder and they hustle and they just got
these
some bitches
hoes
down.
let the slowest niggas pimp them. Literally.
They not even pimps.
Y'all bitches pimps fucking y'all. Y'all pimps y'all baby daddies and shit, bro. That shit don't count.
Now, a real woman that decides to have a pimp, she's going to be smart, and she would not allow a nigga to have her nowhere like Lamar. That's the separation.
The hotels on Lamar are cheap.
You got motherfuckers just out there that's just, it's just lost.
The pavement is cheap on Lamar.
You know,
but Lamar's a busy script though. I ain't gonna lie, Lamar's a busy script. You got a truck stop right there.
Lamar is a drug street.
That's what they turned it to though.
The streets.
You can't probably say like you don't think that shit was better way back in the day.
Last time Lamar was good was in the 90s.
What I can't think is the Bellevue bitches.
All the streets.
I'd rather you be on Lamar than Bellevue.
City, but every city where they got straight up and down the street hoe tracks are drug tracks. There's Chicago, there's New York, there's Texas, there's down here.
So what make Lamar different then?
They not
it's
different.
They just
they all the same is what I'm saying. They all drug tracks.
I bet you
on them tracks you got a bunch of niggas that stand out there that's selling drugs and all the girls out there, 90% of them strung out. When you go to New York in California and places where girls really getting money, you don't have girls that's on drugs. They out there that's clean. They got minks on. They get Rolex.
They got pimps for safety.
$4,000 a day.
They got pimps for safety.
So
these hoes here got pimps that just want to take their money. These niggas
they don't have pimps for safety. The girls that's getting real money. They have pimps because they want to get a lot of money and get somewhere. The girls that's getting real money.
Why you need a nigga to get you a lot of money?
Those are the girls.
They don't want getting the money. Why you need a man for?
The girls that want to have a pimp is because they know that particular man knows more than they know. Every girl doesn't choose to have a pimp. No. And real pimps do not make girls get with them. It be girls that decide to get with them because they have a conversation about what they can change and make them do better. Now, if you've never seen good men that's into pimping, you're gonna think all type of ways because of the bad foul niggas that show the shit, and they think men out here beating and trying to belittle women and treat them like shit. Those are anybody that do that gonna have bad karma. But they got it's in any hustle is good people, from drug selling to whatever. You got good people that know how to represent it right. But when you that's just like most people that don't know, they think everybody that sell drugs is bad. And 50% of people that hustle is good people. But people that don't understand it, they don't know that. All they gonna just go off of you selling drugs. First thing they think, they so dumb that you literally putting somebody on drugs and making them addicted. They don't have a clue that they already doing this, and you just got what they do. So it's just different levels. I done seen a lot of shit, so I can speak on it differently. I done seen bad and good, but I know how this shit really go. I ain't that shit out there. Please, hell nah. That shit is drug addict. All you hear out there is motherfucking talking about they doing this and shootouts, and you don't hear that shit in other areas where people are really doing that shit at. That shit there just it's a revolving door of bullshit. And anybody that's indulging out there, you wasting your motherfucking time playing with your life for no reason. If I'm gonna test my life, it gonna be for something that's real beneficial to me. I ain't finna be testing my life for no garbage ass shit like that. That shit crazy. But no, ain't no way I could be doing that out there. Shit, crazy as hell. You can't. If you look at us anywhere that's a straight up and down the street in any city, think about this. compared to somewhere like Las Vegas or Atlantic City, where you have casinos and 5-star clubs and $500 hotels. It's the level of life is different.
The level of people
you don't have you
be
can't
different.
have the drug selling and all this shit. Lamar in places like in Chicago, you got Cicero. You got Dearborn, it's a straight up down the street. New York, you got 54th in the Meatpacking, it's a straight up down. All them places like that, that shit is like, it's like how neighborhoods was ran years ago when niggas standing at the store, like at the gas station, the corner store selling dope out there. That shit is nothing in there but bullshit. Nobody that's classy with real money would even take a chance that buy girls going in them type of areas. So it's nothing but bullshit. That's why bullshit happens. You don't never hear about nobody on the street like Lamar talking about we got 100,000 or we riding like this down. You're not gonna hear it. They lying. They got it from robbing somebody. Doing that's it. But other places, I know people. Like I got friends in New York. 1-2 nights, girl. $20,000. I ain't robbed a motherfucker. I ain't been with 20 motherfuckers all night getting it beat up. It's different levels, but people don't know. They just think whatever you know and you're around, that's what you know expected. If you been around motherfuckers low grade all your life doing low level shit, then there's some levels you ain't never seen. You ain't gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just how this shit go. And I had to witness and see shit. Like, I was 17, I met some niggas. That nigga dead now. This nigga was so cold. I never seen a nigga that can travel and make thousands of dollars without a gun. This nigga was a cold schemer. This nigga knew how to do that top and ball shit. And he was cold with fake jewelry. This was his thing. He even showed me the shit, the jewelry. I ain't never fuck with the other shit. This nigga would go to the Japanese costume jewelry store, buy a dozen of fake chains for $32, go in the mall and come out that motherfucker with about 2,000. I never seen no shit like this in my motherfucking life. That's why I was like, it's levels of game. I don't know who showed him this shit, but the shit was so cold that how they buy it? The jewelers at the who sold the shit, they had a stamp machine, and they would stamp whatever stamp you want. They would ask you, and they would stamp it. So if you wanted 10K, 14, or 24, or they would stamp it, and then they would give you this cleaner and this little rag and shit. So they had like at that time, I remember they had like Versace chains, they had some Gucci links and some Figaro links and the herringbone. And I don't even know how they figured out that niggas could do it, but in this store they had all type of, they even had fake cameras in the box that you think would work. When you get home, they won't work. These motherfuckers, man, when them niggas took me in that store, I was like, oh, this shit crazy. So I bought a couple of cameras and I just stuck to the jewelry. But they would literally go in the mall. This was how we get out the jewelry. You go in the mall and you play like you from out of town and you stuck and you trying to get home. And most of the time you would just have a chain on, or you had one in your pocket like you just stole it. If you had it in your pocket, it would be like, I just stole it, and you would catch a nigga. What we would do is we would see a nigga shopping. We'd make sure he got money first. So we see a nigga go in the store. He come out with some joints. He looking around. We let him get what he get when he come out the store. We say something to him, get a nigga the attention. He start talking. We tell a nigga, come over to the cut, man. I got to show you something. I don't want security to see. Nigga come over there, whip the chain out. Man, I just got this job. Man, give me this. I'm trying to get up out this job. Nigga think he getting the deal. You tell a nigga $100, $80 for a real gold chain. He think that they was gone. If that didn't work, the other move would be how I got a young nigga one day. He had some shoes from Foot Action, t-shirt, and something else he had just bought, and he didn't have no money. I got him to take it back. Yeah, I know his mama was mad in the motherfucker. I got him to take it back, and he gave me half for the money. I think he took it back and got like $140. I tried my best to talk about that $140, but I ended up getting like $70. But like I told you, we get 12 chains for $24. So I already made my money off of one chain plus tripping them up. I don't give a fuck. But I never was good to get big amounts in one chain like they did. I would have to. Them niggas was getting 200-300 in one chain. And this is how we would do it. We'll be like, when we pull up and we park in the garage and we leave the car door unlocked. Everybody know once you make your sale, just go to the car. We ain't no talking or nothing. Man, I get back to the car, them niggas used to always be in the car sitting to me. What took you so long? I probably got 150. They count about 400-500. We go mall to mall, and we'll do this the whole weekend and then come back home. So it's different. This nigga was so cold, we would be asleep sometime, and he'll get up and get to walking before we fucking wake up. He was just cold. And how on every name brand club. He had got so cold with this shit, man. Nigga had a Benz. This nigga had mastered this shit. You know what I'm saying? He got so cold one time. He got some niggas and they end up seeing him and tied his ass up. Look, they spurred him. See, he stayed in the same town. We was coming in town and leaving. He told their ass up so much he gonna try to stay around there. Like, come on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You done told these folks ass up for all these fucking thousands, and now people seeing you. Nah, my nigga. But just think, I never would have known you could do that. When you come from where I come from in the hood, them niggas ain't know. Them niggas would never thought of that. All we know is sell dope, rob, or job. Well, there ain't shit there. But you got niggas that's why I was fortunate of, meeting special niggas and learning shit. And that shit probably kept me from doing a lot of time that I probably did compared to other niggas, because I do how to do a little different shit. But it's real game out here. Then one time I met a gay dude, but it was my girlfriend's ex. I mean, well, not ex, like friend. Like, I really ain't meet him. He just ran into her, and she kind of was telling me what was going on. This motherfucker was running chicks, had about 50,000 in the room. Was tearing ass up. I don't know how he was cashing. He was printing them and cashing the motherfucker. See, all that type of shit you can't do right now. You can still do the jury now. You can't do that. That's technology so tight now. You ain't doing no more scamming and shit like how you can get away with it, but you going straight to jail. They coming. They AI in them camera. They gonna let you do it. They coming. It might be 3 months later, 6 months later. They coming to get your ass.
Don't quit.
Nah, that's why like. It's really over for all the extra hustle that we used to have now. Yeah, they shut that shit down.
Yeah, with them chicks, you gonna have a $50 million charge.
All counter charges. But yeah, we fucked y'all up, and we gonna fuck y'all up again. We had Pinky on this motherfucker today.
Period.
You know.
Keys K.
Yeah.
Keys and motherfucking K.
In them out.